Right. Hello everyone. So it's the planet here. So we actually just finished recently moving for our previous location. But otherwise, so enough of that. So what I have here is a Brothers War booster box. So for a box break. Right. Otherwise, so let's get this up and going for those that are wanting to see what the pulls look like in terms of the collector boosters. All right, let's go and Alright, so it is again 12 packs of within a collector boosters. Alright, so let's look at the pack one of this. Alright, so we are actually in the store right now, if anything, so I do expect some customers to be hearing in the background. But for now, let's go and so there's 4 common foils, 2 uncommon foils, and then 1 full art land. And then we have a 4 rare, and borderless landward waste, Thopter shop. So this is a commander based card, if anything. Soul Guide Lantern. So we have a foil retro frame card, followed by a retro frame artifact, and then a schematic, followed by a Transformers card. So we have Soundwave. Alright. So let's lay it all out. Even though most of the stuff won't be as relevant. I guess I'll put the schematics all together and then the token. But for now, let's go and look at this next pack. Alright, so 4. And then we have the forest visions, hostile negotiation. So this is an interesting card actually. So if anything, what you do in this situation is that you exile top 3 and then you make another pile of 3 cards exile face down from the top of your library. Then you look at each one pile and then you turn one pile face up and then your opponent chooses which one to put into your hand while the other goes into your graveyard. So it's a very good card advantage, but at the same time it is good in like the grindy game when you need the extra cards. Another Transformers card. And then Charbelcher. So you're guaranteed one of these like schematics and either a foil or retro foil, retro frame, or schematic version of a card. But for now, let's go and yeah. And you have Island. Oh, it's a fairy. Okay. So this card is really difficult to beat if you like, if you're like far ahead. But when you're behind, all you're doing for the most part is making like a bunch of 1/2/2s, and then that's about it. Since the Teferi is like very vulnerable when you are tapped out. For now, all right. Tower and foil bobble, which is look like the schematic version. And then another Transformers card. Come on. Oh my god, this is struggle's real. Oh yes, I guess for those that don't know, so within the collector booster, you can sometimes pull a serial number version of a given retro artifact card. Yeah. Another Island, Terrestrian Mindbreaker, Siege Veteran, and then our That's interesting. We got two extended border rares, right? Right, we have a foil star screen and then a. All right, so I guess when opening, so the last card before the token could either be a looks like to be a foil borderless or a schematic version of a card. All right. All right, foil Mishra factory foundry. Two different cards, foundry and factory. By the way, so try not to mix them up. Right. Mystic Forge. All right, proud. So I believe if I'm like understanding this correctly, you're guaranteed a Transformers card in every single collector booster. 246, yeah. 245, yeah. So this pack number. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, golly, I'm already creating a mess already. Alright. Urza, Prince of Krang, okay. So extended much. Okay, this is a commander base card. Burn Shard, Bone Saw. Alright, yeah. So there's a Transformers card. I do apologize. I am still getting accustomed to using like a stand instead of like some random tripod to like hold the camera in place. But so far it looks so good. Oh, speak of this card, Blanchwood armor. So this card. So there's a cycle of like basic land types that like a specific card is looking for. So the green one is a actual reprint. I believe it was originally printed in Urza Saga, and it was a fine limited card. But if you're in like base model green, you were just shredding decks up. Alright, but for now, let's look at this once more. Mishra's research desk. So this is like a way to like generate card advantage when you ever need to like use it later. So it would normally at most cost 3 to use because of its unearth and then the card is to activate. Megatron, alright. Alright. Ooh, for GX, and then borderless Urza, and a commander base card. Alright. I can't make out some of the foil. Ultra Magnus. Otherwise. Alright. Alright. Transmorgan Altar. Oh yeah. So foil line will waste. Alright, whatever. Huh, that's weird. I got a foil one of these guys at some point during the opening. Wire Surgeons. Okay, what does this do? Each artifact card, creature card in your graveyard has Encore. Its Encore is equal to its mana cost. Okay. Alright, geez. 2 chromatic stars. Eminent Ratchet, Alter Dementia. Alright, we're already down to the next 3 packs already. Alright, I guess for those that like saw that, that was an actual token for the Transformer base card. Stone Brain. Oh, Misery Shadow. So this is a card that actually sees playing Pioneer in BR. Oh, another wonderful card for Commander. So permanents you control have War 2. Every instead you mill 2, the exile non-land card at random, and then you copy it. You copy and cast it for free. Yeah, so it's really good in those weird decks. Yeah, so yeah, Ravage. I don't know which bot like makes this specific token, if anything, but I guess for now I'll set that on the side. Alright. Shoot down. So this is a card that you pretty much need in this format when you have a bunch of artifacts like flying all over the place. Lauren, Awaken the Woods. Alright, this is a pretty good commander card for those that are like trying to go crazy. Titania. Alright, so that's... You may play force cards from your graveyard, and then when it force ETB, and then when you control that, you may mill. It's a very unusual card, if anything. Wow. So yeah, it's not very often that you get like a borderless foil or foil's extended art card from the set, but more like of these. So yeah, I could see why some people not like going too heavy into like the collectors, but if anything, like the excitement of trying to pull like something amazing like those serial number based cards. Terrible list. Alright, what is this now? You may when this card attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target creature opponent controls. So fine. Schematic. Clay Champion. Alright. Alright, so let's look at some of the foil extended art cards, or the full extended arts that we like gotten. So those like half the cards that we got are like, oh, I just realized this what it looks to be a borderless version of a Transformers card. I didn't realize that. Alright, so otherwise, let's put this on the side for now. Oh, same with this one too, so I didn't realize this was all extended art or borderless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so each pack you're guaranteed a Transformers card. But it could either be foil or non-foil for that matter. But for now. Alright, so looking at the foil of these cards. A lot of the cards that I have here, these are like actual playable cards. So like a lot of them are mostly in the weird colors that I don't normally play in. But for now. So a handful of these are like commander-centric race cards, if anything. Although there were like some cards I got like a pack where there's 2 Brothers of War based cards in it. Yeah, so this is like the card that people will probably be looking after this Awaken the Woods. If anything, for those that love playing their commanders, where you just make the most widest force Dryad land creature tokens. Set this on the side. All right. Yeah, though the retro artifacts didn't seem super like exciting due to just like the fact that like there's a lot of it. You just open, you're guaranteed at least one of it. Right. So, ooh, yeah. Alter Dementia is like a limited card you definitely don't want to play against because this card can like pretty much kill people out of nowhere. Oh, there's a Platinum Angel, another card that's like really difficult to kill if you don't have an answer for it. Bobble, Flask. Ooh, but otherwise, ooh, yeah. This Phyrexian Revoker seems pretty sweet for those that love their vintage like cards. But for now, enough of that. But otherwise, so whatever you like seeing at this point, I hope you enjoy like what you like as I did when I did this box break. Otherwise, so this will be this as of the shooting. It is November 18, official legality for Brothers War. So for those that have plans on playing these cards in other formats like Modern Pioneer, etc. Well, otherwise, this is Chris from the planet, and I will hope to see you next time on my next box break.